I look after a lot of voluntary projects across North Yorkshire, and my area is Rydale, and Joseph had just gone above and beyond what normal young people normally do for their community. When I met him, he'd already done a lot of my work for me by doing a lot of interviews with young people and putting forward to a committee that there was a need for a youth club in the area.
There were a lot of children in the village and they didn't meet as much, and I kind of put forward an idea for a youth club, and every month they come to the village hall and we just do like fun and games and stuff. And it's not only open to our village, so lots of other villages can come in that are in the Rydale area.
It also benefits other members of the community because they volunteer as well. So if they're potentially maybe not part of a community to begin with, to actually get involved with young people and to be able to do activities. And it's also about sharing what other people do as well. So we've had people come in and do plays and do pottery and things as well. So it's bringing in the other members of the community that can come in and support these young people as well.
Also last year I did a 70-mile bike ride to raise money for the training of the defibrillator, which is outside, which can help save a life. So it went well. I think we raised about £500 something, which paid for the training for 30 people.
Yeah. We've had Mountain Rescue come in as well and do a day as well, haven't we? And all the young people that have been involved in that to have a go with all the mountain rescue equipment and everything as well. So that was a good day, wasn't it, as well? On a Saturday day time to go and do that. Yeah.
We really wanted to encourage more young people and different people to get involved with volunteering. So that was the idea of the Young Volunteers Club. A parent of some of our young volunteers came to me, we both came up with this idea and just felt that it was an ideal opportunity to bring young people into the museums and give them some support, learn about history and all sorts of transferable skills that would help them in school, in work, applying for university, etc. And perhaps, kids who, didn't want to do a sports club on a Saturday morning, weren't into, computers and gaming, but were into something else. So for the award, I just felt that they come together as such a, they're individuals, but they've now come together as a group, and that they've worked, so well as a team within the museums.
Basically, we do pretty much everything that the older volunteers do. We populate the museum, we help with the rag rugging, we do the laundry, the schoolroom, everything really.
I came here on a school trip when I was in year 3, and I did the rag rugging and the laundry and the schoolroom, and I found it really interesting. And then when I was a bit older, I found out that you could volunteer here, so I decided, with a bit of help from my mum, that I wanted to join.
I nominated Young Carers Group because I think it's really important that people are aware of the work that they do. These guys came along on Carers Awareness Day and Carers Awareness Day, give up their free time to raise awareness. They did the quiz, they spoke to professionals from North Yorkshire County Council, from the Rotary Club, from health services, and did a brilliant job of saying how important it is that young carers are supported. And I think these guys will agree that they know when a young person's identified as a young carer, it means that they get that support, and actually it can be life-changing for young people to get that support. And once they've got that support, they can go on to achieve, brilliant things. And we wanted to say thank you, I think, as well. Myself, Lucy and Vicky just wanted to say thank you to the group for being, such sort of ambassadors for young carers across Hambleton and Richmondshire, and doing such a good job.
We all started off as individual referrals from our schools or parents, and then we all got put into groups and we just socialise, and that's how we really came about when the group started. We've done the youth summit, so making sure that young carers have a voice of their own and showing people that we are here. And I did an assembly myself to my school when it was the National Young Carers Awareness Week. When we did the quiz, the faces dropped when some of the questions came out with how many thousands of children out there are actually young carers, and it's just mad at how young they are when they start.
To other people in schools as well, knowing that you're
kind of young carers and kind of to respect that really.